but he knows what it takes to be a champion, and tonight he wants to make history.
Well, when you come back from defeat like he did in his first title bout against Jamel Herring, which he said created this persona of the Reaper, and you come back and put together the run that he has, that is a champion in form right there. Let's see, though. Familiarity has brought confidence to Roach, but too much confidence against Tank is a recipe for disaster.
Knowing Tank Davis, I doubt he listened to Blue Oyster Cult's "Don't Fear the Reaper," but that's the sentiment that I'm sure he has going into this fight. A minute 15 left here in the opening round, and yes, cautious.
6, yeah. IQ right now from Roach. We know he's really smart, taking in data right now, trying to read Tank Davis and not trying to let Davis read him.
Might not be surprised that with 2 minutes gone, Davis has yet to land a punch.
Well, this is Roach kind of forcing Davis to take the lead, which is an interesting
That's what we're talking about. But there's that tension. We need to cover the chains on it, but Tank Davis, right? Says the one on his trunks, and he is the one to sell out arenas coast to coast.
He's also the one to add interesting tattoos, creative designs. How about the red letters "pain" on the top of his forehead?
That's what Roach is doing right now. Most of the opponents that David has faced the first 3-4 rounds are always they're pressuring, they're winning the rounds, and right now Roach putting that pressure, being smart with the pressure.
Well, if you're Roach, you can't be afraid that the crowd boos. That might mean that you are controlling terms of this fight.
He's been compared to Mike Tyson, but he'll get those first tattoos.
I don't need that whole stab right there. Stab right there. One more, man. Give me, sir. Don't forget to use your jab, all right? Okay? You got it? Left or right, head off the line. Don't find yourself just standing in front of him like I did with the headlights, all right? Head side to side. Make sure you pop that jab. And if you're toe-to-toe, if you're not working, get the fuck out of there, all right? Keep him in the circle, okay? How you feel? Good. Deep breath again. Hold on one more time.
Touch something. Just touch something. Just move around here.
Okay. Head off the line. Yeah. All right?
New voice in the corner for Gervonta Davis, that being Barry Hunter. Calvin Ford still part of the camp. Meanwhile, in Roach's corner, his dad telling him to feint, telling him to try to lure Davis into a counter opportunity. Of course, Davis knows all about making counters count.
Well, this does align with what Roach was saying regarding his strategy. He wanted to really make Tank think. He thinks that could be the difference in his performance, obviously, compared to the others Tanks have had. So many of those fights ended by knockout.
Here's a rarity in round 1. All punches were landed to the body, albeit there were 3 for Roach, 1 for Davis, but still, all body.
Yeah, we talked about the reach and making Tank Davis think. And there's those feints that Roach is using right now. Trying to make a mistake and make him pay. But again, I'm liking how Roach is walking Tank Davis back.
Scenario, what happens when no one leads the dance?
Stick it up, stick it up, stick it up.
Obviously, this fight can turn at any point. And you do wonder if you're just, do you want to land something big to set a certain tone and precedent?
Well, he's not known to be that guy in the early rounds, but obviously, yes, his power is just that.
It's interesting. Before every Tank fight, I always go back and watch tape. In those early days, my goodness, was he too beast in those first rounds. But it's low output, high accuracy.
He's talking like the street football shit, or like
those shoes on tape, by the way. You can put on your makeup in the reflection of that one.
Both of them are styling and profiling with this. Those cheeky shot glory. Roach getting special permission to move 5 pounds up for this huge opportunity. Double jab. There's a jab by Davis. Southpaw against orthodox. Roach in the center of the ring. Again, very cautious. Just building the tension. we've said it many times. You watch a Tank Davis fight, it's like sitting on the edge of your seat during a blockbuster thriller. You know that a twist is coming, but the suspense is half the fun.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when, really. Again, Roach, in smart round, he's not throwing a lot, but being cautious, being smart. He knows he cannot make mistakes against him.
And you look at this lightweight division, of course, a new star rising. Another Davis added to the championship mix. Sean Davis, Chris Stevenson, Vasily Lomachenko. So much talent, and you know, there's hope that they can start to mix it up. There was talk that he was going to face Vasily Lomachenko but here we are in Brooklyn for this championship fight.
Don't get greedy when you're in the road. You get tight and small when you get in a situation like that, right? All right? Because Ruff already told you about the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Work your free game. You try to sneak one in there and you get tried. That dirty shit, but it's all good. All right? Good small pressure, all right?
Formation.
We're going to build on that, okay? When you get in there, feint, jab, rock jab. Throw the 1-2 from range and then hop back over to the right, all right? All right? Because it's going to turn out. No.
Know the shots you're looking for. Start countering this.
All right? Get low. When he get low like that, you get low. Punch or push down on his ass, all right? All right?
Barry Hunter in Davis's corner, letting him know that if nothing else, continue to use your feet, use the footwork. He feels Roach's feet are already heavy. Just wondering, what would happen if a Tank Davis fight started in round 6?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Action all the time.
Trying.
Not long in that. Let's talk about some of the great ones. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez.
And he was mentored by Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, all about that low output, high accuracy.
Yeah, but you gotta get it to Tank. I mean, yes, we would love for him to start fast and be exciting, but this is a smart fighter. He knows when to go in. He's reading the fighter right now. He's taking in data, and he doesn't want to make a mistake.
Constantly setting traps. Mentally, physically, and otherwise.
Who's going to make the other fighter reach first? Do something they don't want to first.
Yeah, Tank, I mean, one fighter, but Tank does not like to get hit, and that's why he doesn't start as fast. He's waiting for the right moment. And he got double jab from Roach. The corner asked for it. Double jab to close the gap.
Just a single jab from Roach and not doing anything with it. So with the defense on display, there's Tank Davis utilizing the instructions from his corner, Barry Hunter, utilizing his feet much more here in round 3. Shot from Davis. Another bunny shot from Davis. Straight right down the middle. Always a weapon against the southpaw, public enemy number 1, but let's not forget that left hook. And Roach has a decent left hook. Loves to go to the body as well.
Roach starts to have no issues at all. The only loss, the only draw in his career did both come against left-handed fighters.
How does it make you feel?
Pick up the tells, pick up any information that he will use as his fight unfolds. 30 seconds now left in the third. And there's a chopping right hand. Good
Like coaching?
Really good right hand from Roach. And you gotta start getting rounds.
Yeah, it really does. I'm not
Get
gonna lie.
rounds. That's all you have to do. Take it round.
Like, I'm excited to start training these kids, though. With college.
Taking the fight to Davis, having success. We've seen that with the likes of Leo Santa Cruz. We saw
too.
with Ryan Garcia what happened when he got aggressive, got dropped in round 2. So again, it's not a catch-22, but it can be a catch-22 when it comes to fighting Tank Davis.
It's just not getting greedy. Yeah.
Kick the layers out. Deep Deep breath and blow it out, big boy. Bucket on your knees. Deep breath and blow it out. It ain't nothing. You understand what I'm saying? All right, listen. Set him up with that left hook. Set it up with the left hook, okay? Keep going right. And then when you step, bring the left hook, then a right hook. You got it? How you feeling? Good. All right, good. Head off the line, behind the jab, okay? And do not fall in. You know when you ain't clutching, move the hand. Yeah,
Oh, you have 2 punches?
Yeah, but I still want you to move a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to get, you don't want to let the net touch your face. Let's go.
We heard from Barry Hunter in Roach's corner. Meanwhile, we're looking to try to just continue to solve Gervonta Tank Davis. And interesting, even at the highest level, even when you're Tank Davis, it's the basic information that sticks, right? It's just keeping it simple.